Well, I've been doing this for a while now. I don't know. I guess we're talking about years now. It's been years. It wasn't always this way, but the Lord put one thing together with another, and a light bulb went off, and I thought, okay, why not? I got a license here. It says this is what this is what I'm supposed to do. So I started doing it. You can look it up for yourself. It's in Philippians chapter 4, and it's the end of one verse and the beginning of another. And it was spoken to me in my heart. I knew it was him. He said he put them together just as written. The Lord is near, period. Next sentence, be anxious for nothing, or be careful for nothing. Like, in other words, if you're anxious about nothing, then are you worrying about anything? You don't have to. I mean, does that mean everything? Yeah. It means everything. And I sort of like chewed on that for a while. I don't know, back whenever it happened. And then was looking at what came before it and what came after it, and look at it in context, because what it gets into is after he says, "Be careful, be anxious for nothing." Paul goes on to explain how we operate as a body today. It's much the same way that people have always operated with God. The psalmist says, enter into his gates with thanksgiving in your heart, into his courts with praise. And we do that today too. This is what Paul's talking about. You bring your requests to the head of the body, and it's going to be yes, no, maybe. Forget about it. But no, look, he's running things. And those of you who are in his body spiritually, look at that. What are these guys doing? And they're the day of the road. I'm watching the aviary life around here a lot lately, and listening to what people are blurting out on the streets. I'm talking because I'm in the middle of a big city, and everybody, homeless. We got a lot of them here in California, and we welcome them. People are people, but they're telling you things too if you listen to them. At any rate, I got lost track here. But you bring your request to the head of the body, and then that's where you find your peace. I wish I would have known this years ago when I went through my Job years, because I kept thinking I could wrestle with God and get him to do what I wanted him to do. No, life is going to happen and unfold, but in a good way. So if you're in Christ, it makes a lot more sense. It doesn't change things necessarily, but it helps you endure mentally without flipping out. Okay, God bless everybody. Have a good weekend.